Namaste. My name is Priya and I'm originally from India, but I've lived in Taiwan since 1987. This island is not only known for its high-tech industry and democratic society, but also for its warm people and diverse culture.
Hi, Priya.
Hi, namaste. Namaste,
Namaskar.
namaste.
Good to see you,
Welcome.
Priya.
Good to see you
It's
too.
a very good weather to explore Taiwan
I
today.
think so too. Perfect weather for the filming.
Particularly good for the temple visit.
Exactly.
So I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. Let's go catch the bus.
Let's go.
Mr. Manharsinh Yadav is the Director General of India Taipei Association. He used to work in the Prime Minister's office and has also held many important positions in the Indian government.
Today I'll take Mr. Yadav to visit a well-known local temple in Taiwan to explore similarities between Indian and Taiwanese religions. Let's see if Taiwan's religious environment makes Indians feel a sense of familiarity.
Priya, in Taipei, in Taiwan, I have noticed that there are a lot of temples and churches
in the
close to
same
each
area.
other, yeah,
Yes.
in the same vicinity.
Yes.
That shows that they respect each other's culture and religion.
It's similar to what we have in India as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where we celebrate each other's religion, each other's culture. So
Yeah.
that's amazing.
So this Taipei Grand Mosque.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people, so a lot of the Indonesian workers, and Taipei has been very friendly to the migrant workers. They take good care of them.
That's really good to know.
Yes.
It shows that people over here in Taiwan as well as in India,
Yeah.
they respect each other's culture and each other's religion,
Yeah.
and they celebrate each other's religion, right?
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of our pluralistic democracies.
Exactly. So today we're going to go on a religious journey, and you know that Buddhism, of course, originated in India, but after coming to Taiwan, it's got a whole new face because it's been influenced by Taoism and Confucianism.
So now I agree with you. I see there are 3 Indian images over here,
Yes.
and of course there is a question mark over here.
That's because we're going to a temple and we are on a mission. So we're doing a treasure hunt, and we need to try to identify areas where there's similarities between India and Taiwan in the religious view.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's behind the question mark? Can we find out?
Yeah, sure. So this is a little surprise, and we're going to explore this. These are called divination blocks,
Okay.
and it's a way for people to communicate with the deities.
Okay.
So when you want to ask a question, you would go there and first tell the god your name and address and everything, and then hold these in your hand and ask your question or make your request, and then toss them. So when they land on the ground, there are 3 different possibilities. Like this, which is laughing result, where the god thinks like you should rephrase your question. Like, what kind of question are you asking? If it's like this, it's a no. So this is called a crying face. Like both are negative. And if it's like this, then it's positive. It's a winning toss. I think it'll be very interesting. So maybe you can try that out when we go to the temple
Yes,
today.
I would love to try it out.
So we are here. This is the Guandu Temple.
Amazing. And look, it's by the river.
That's
like
true.
many Indian temples.
Exactly.
Including Haridwar, Rishikesh, Varanasi.
Yeah, very important temples. This is also a very important temple in northern Taiwan.
Okay.
So this temple was actually built in 1712. The entrance is so grand.
Yeah, no?
Yeah.
And the colors are similar to the ones that we use in India, right?
Yes. Wow, I didn't expect there to be a tunnel inside a temple.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think it will make our symbol hunting very interesting.
I know, yeah. Hey, I found the elephant.
Wow, amazing, no? And it looks very similar to the ones that we have in India, right?
Yes. It's a complete elephant, and there are 2 of them.
Yeah, they seem to be guarding the temple.
Yes. So these elephants were one of our clues.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
and
we
here
found
we have
them.
found them.
Yeah. They must have some symbolism.
Well, you find elephants all over Indian temples, right?
That's true.
They guard the temple.
That's true. In Taiwan, it's usually either lions or tigers or dragons.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's quite rare for Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, the elephant symbolizes dharma, prosperity, fairness, wisdom. It symbolizes so many things
Many positive qualities.
in Indian religion.
Right, right. Let's see what's in here.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to match.
No, I don't think so. No, but the painting is still quite beautiful,
It
no?
is, and I like that they have the Lord Buddha under the Bodhi tree. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
This one has
so
much
many things
meaning.
that one can talk about.
Yeah. None of these are here.
No, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, but I feel that the artwork is so interesting.
Yeah, no? See, it seems Lord Buddha is under the Bodhi tree and he's trying to put out the fire using probably the waters of the river Ganges.
This actually, it reminds me of the Ganges flowing out of Lord Shiva's hair.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, that could be another interpretation of it.
Yeah, it's like a fusion of different, so many different beliefs. See, I think he's helping the villagers. Significance of the dragon.
You can see the swastik on the chest of Lord Buddha. Seems to be merger of a Chinese tradition and the Buddhist tradition and the Indian tradition. You know, all of them coming together
In one, yes.
in this one painting.
Yes, yes. Very interesting. And the artwork, the clouds, that's a very Chinese artistic style.
Ah, okay.
With the mountains and the river in the background. See what's in the tunnel.
The temperature in the tunnel is a couple of degrees less
Yes. All these carving things, really different animals again. Lots of symbolism.
Look, the musical instruments also look very similar to what's in India. So the drum is
This that looks like a symbol and that looks like the sitar.
next to there is a flute.
Flute, yes.
You know, one thing that you see over here, which is a bit different, is that there are a lot of lotus used over here. Like
Yes,
in
yes.
a lot of lotus. Most of our gods are on lot.
Yeah,
And we're also
deities are on the
all the gods are on the
So this looks like Lord Brahma.
Wow.
Four-sided. And actually, is this sculpture that looks like Lord Brahma. Here we have and they're also standing on the lotus. Yeah.
Then of course the four hands are there.
And then in the middle it's Guanyin. This is actually a verse where it urges people to be kind.
I would say that it appears that Lord Brahma is teaching the disciples, probably giving Vedas to the disciples. Sana avatu sana. That slope basically says that all of us should learn together, rise together, prosper together. We should have no dispute with each other. Then we should all live in peace, peace, peace. That's how it is.
That's exactly what it is mean. We may have found this one.
One can see so many hands. Probably that's the one.
Wow, it's the 1,000-handed Avalokiteshwara.
This is Avalokiteshwara. Wow. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I understand he's Avalokiteshwara.
Yeah.
So one can see that he's in a yoga position, and he's in Padmasana. He's sitting on the lotus, and he's holding so many instruments.
Yeah.
Like in India, we have gods with various instruments. Blessing, and chakra, and trident, and sword, and various other
Seeing
instruments.
all of those.
Yeah. And also he seems to be having the sun and the moon in his hand. So this kind of symbolism exists in our Indian philosophy
Very
also,
similar.
as you know.
Yeah.
So it's very similar to the Indian philosophy.
I think this temple really encapsulates all of the different religions that we've seen here, like Buddhism and also Taoism and Confucianism all together in one. And here it even has the laughing Buddha. So it's very common for people to pray to it like this and ask for wealth and blessings. And it just makes God accessible to the people, brings the distance closer together.
Yes. That's right. The philosophy, the folk religion, everything comes together, and that makes it more accessible to people.
Exactly. And I think that's something that we have in India as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wonderful. So I think now we can pray to God and ask for blessings. Here they usually do it with 3 bows.
Whatever we want to.
Yes.
Right? The Fraser, he uses psychology in everything.
Yeah.
Amazing, no?
Yeah.
Just look at that thing. So these are the divination blocks?
Exactly. These are called puapue.
Puapue.
Yes.
Ah,
And they're
okay.
used to communicate with the deities.
Ah, okay.
Ask questions and get an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to try it out?
Why not? Why
What
not?
will you ask about?
I would wish for a better interaction and exchanges between people of India and Taiwan.
I think that is a perfect request.
Let's see if
try it out.
God grants that.
Definitely.
Okay. So I'm Manharsinh Yadav, and I live at Sky Garden on East Tianmu Road. And I wish that India and Taiwan people will have better and more exchanges. Oh, I think
Very
it is yes,
good.
right?
It is a yes. It's a
Yeah,
smiling,
amazing. Yes.
positive
Positive.
definition. Yes.
Positive.
So let's now have this traditional Taiwanese soda.
Thank you, Priya. Today's visit to the temple has really made me spiritual and meditative. It's amazing to see how religion and spirituality are so personal to people over here. It's the same thing in India.
Yes, I think so too.
It has to remain personal to people.
I felt that sense of familiarity with a lot of the things that we saw and felt today.
Amazing. In many temples in India, all the religions coexist together. As I was telling you in Junagadh, in my hometown, Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, all 3 coexist together in one temple complex in Girnar.
That's true. I think the world needs more harmony like this.
Amazing.
So let's end with a prayer to God to take us out of the darkness and into the light.
Yes, there is a beautiful prayer on that. Asato ma jyotirgamya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato ma jyotirgamya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.